streaming. Am I streaming? Am I streaming? I feel like I'm streaming. Did that shit just catch me singing? I feel like it caught me singing. If it caught me singing, I'm gonna be kinda upset. Kinda upset. Yeah, let me go to my channels, see how it's sounding. This is gonna be weird because I'm gonna hear myself. So I don't know what it sounds like with the game audio on. Let me just check. It's gonna be weird because I'm gonna hear myself. I don't know what it sounds like with the game audio on. Let me just check. Well, it sounds good with the game audio. Got it fixed this time. Forgot to put the decibel levels down yesterday. Sorry about that. Probably hard to hear me, if anything. Welcome back. Doing episode 2 of this joint. Just want to finish the game. Big Batman fan. And again, I'm in the hood. My window's open. You're gonna hear some shit outside. You're gonna most likely hear the ice cream van or ice cream truck passing by like 30-40 times within the next 2 hours because they don't quit. It's already 8 o'clock on the East Coast, but it is what it is. So let's get started on episode 2, and yeah, let's get into this. Yeah, here we go, episode 2. Oops, sorry. Might have just hit my mic. I should have probably plugged in the Yeti, but the Yeti picks up way too much, and you like literally hear everything outside. So yeah. So last we left off with some decisions to make: who to trust, who not to trust. People's opinions change of us. See, this is the thing with Telltale. I always feel like when I'm looking at shit, the frame rates are dropping hard, and that's just the way the game is.
Past returned to terrorize
So
my city.
it is what it is.
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most
Yeah.
dear.
So the Riddler's dead.
But I
There's some fucked up
survived
shit
his
that went on in the
deadly
last
traps.
one.
I emerged the victor.
But yeah.
But
Again,
the
hopefully
cost
the
was too
sound
great.
quality is good again. So what I'm gonna do
Lucius
is check on my
Fox is
phone,
dead.
because that's the easier way to do it. And
Riddler is
give me
dead.
1 second. I'm gonna go mute for a couple
And
seconds.
with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
So yeah, sound
The
quality
Riddler
sounds good.
was going to be my
Maybe
way in, once we
put it a
captured
little higher,
him
but hey,
alive.
you guys can hear me.
But now I have
You know what?
to lean
I might put it a little higher.
A man who
little higher,
lives
like
on
the
both
game volume. You're gonna hear this go out a little bit real quick. There you go.
sides
And
of the line.
yeah, it just stopped real quick. My
and
bad.
knows exactly
Stopped twice.
when to cross it. Yes.
Yeah,
You
I don't
and
like
I
Amanda
will be
Waller.
working together.
Not a fan.
Very.
Really not a fan of Amanda Waller. So I mean, it is what it is at this point.
Bruce Wayne.
She knows who we are, and I don't trust her. So it is what it is. That's how the last
First thing
episode
you
ended
need to
off.
know, I can keep your secret.
At least you can keep a secret. That's
And
a good
despite
thing.
what you did, going
She's a
behind my
secret agency.
back to Maury,
Leading the secret agency.
I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know.
I appreciate
To deal with the
the
present threat, though, I need
appreciate
both
that
of
shit.
you. The man inside
keeping it cool.
and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
reinstate
If
Gordon.
that's true, then reinstate
It's that
Gordon as
simple.
commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon.
Fucking hell.
When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just
So
carry
Riddler's
on
friends
carrying on.
Technically
They might get sloppy.
are
They might want
obviously the
revenge,
Joker,
or they
John
might
Doe,
simply accelerate
John
their
Doe, or
plans.
vice versa.
I'm
I
gonna
wonder
need
who else
eyes
is in it.
everywhere in Gotham.
Maybe
A
Penguin
man
from
like Bruce Wayne, with
I don't
all
remember if
his
Penguin died,
influence and
probably, or if
resources,
he's in jail.
can go places
might be in
Batman
jail.
can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
I don't remember
Your
much of the first
public
one.
persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Yep.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
I knew that'd impress her a bit. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Was the kinetic blast that crazy? Uh-oh.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our
See
weapons...
some
This
shit
is
going
for
down.
It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
I don't think you call it Riddler's gang.
Emergency
Because
services is
Riddler's
already
dead.
pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to
Unless
defend
it's
the
like a
arsenal.
neurotoxin that makes it seem like he's dead.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the
He's
arsenal.
still getting over cold.
Thank you.
So, yeah. Got your back, Gordon. Got your back.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's
Fucking
been an
go.
attack in the financial district.
Why is it always Fight Eye? Always. You going for the money, that's why. A threat right. She going a lot. Alright, let's see what happens here. I'm about to say, don't fucking crap out on me, really. Don't you crap out on me. Funny. Sorry, just got an email from something Pitch Perfect related-ish in real life. I like that movie. Don't judge me.
You got what you came for.
It is what it is.
You don't need
Sue
me.
me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Sleeper hold that motherfucker. You choke people.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here.
You know, I want to be that
Now.
streamer that like
Batman.
plays all the cool hot shit. I don't think I'm gonna play Fortnite. I'm not good at the building aspect. I could sneak around for a long time, but it's just a lot of
I'll make it one more round.
it's just a lot of things overall. That's it's like I could be that streamer that plays Fortnite, but I'm not good at it. I'm not good at the building. I like games like this. Don't get me wrong. I started off with PUBG and shit, but I'll probably go back to it soon. I do like PUBG. I like the realism stuff. I just wish that somebody just throw a dead body. That's fucked up. Is that Killer Croc? Bane.
Who are you?
A nightmare,
Oh,
much like
is this the
yourself.
first time you're meeting Bane?
But
They
you
used the
can call
Hispanic
me
version.
Bane.
I like that. I like that a lot.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Oh shit.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Yeah, he barely did shit to him. Oh, okay, not bad. You really gonna shoot somebody when it's like this is what I'm doing because I don't want to get shot in the face. Oh, shit. Maybe he's not venomed up yet because he's just a frolic motherfucker right now.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
You
I
tell him.
promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to
Are you gonna venom up?
Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Fuck you. I do like the fact that he's a Mexican. Oh, you fucked up. Well, he's not fully Venom. I'm waiting for him to do it.
Save your strength, man.
This one is mine.
It's not like the regular. Oh, perhaps you don't want to watch Venom with shooting it. Okay, here we go. So he doesn't get bigger, but he's just fucking infallible pretty much. Oh shit. No, I already saw this in the Dark Knight Rises. I don't want to see this again. Oh, Hurricanrana throw. Nice.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Oh, he's a gangster. I respect that. Back already. It's too early for that shit.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Shock. Yep. He just ate the shock like that. God damn. Venom wears off relatively quickly, at least. So you're half dead.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way, guys.
Safe travels, my friends.
Mad props to that janitor, whoever he is, or the packing dude, because he, okay, I could call, fuck, I could call him, but then it might fuck up. I think I'd rather call Waller. So Waller's people well trained and equipped with his plan and safe. But Gordon is not to feel betrayed if they cut him out the loop. Gordon knows the city better than anyone. GCPD would be able to. I already did the Waller thing once. Sorry, I gotta get your job back.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Waller. Help. Help is on the way.
Damn, he got fucked up hard. It's fucking hot in my room. I'm not gonna lie, I want to turn on the AC, but I don't know how loud it's gonna be and how much like sound contamination there will be. So that's why I don't want to do it. It's kind of fucking hot. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty damn hot.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Did you manage to look through the rubble at all?
Over here.
Oh my god. Batman! I found him!
Did you break your back like that?
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, his back ain't broken. Should I have called? I feel like I'm fucking up on these decisions.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it. I'm sorry.
That's fucked up.
Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the
She knows who he
APCs and
is,
took them to a
obviously.
warehouse.
I really do
The masked
appreciate you
man.
reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought.
No, he just got
While
fucked
you were
up.
here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers.
So you're not that good to the...
Every single one of them.
Yep, welcome to
Welcome
Gotham.
to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
Interesting.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech
Ooh,
lab
that was a good crack.
must all
if
be
y'all heard
members
that.
of
That was my
Riddler's
neck.
gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. It's a sign our new partnership is off to a good start.
Don't worry, I'll go to Gordon next.
You're on my team now, and I take good care of my
I'm on
people.
nobody's team. Fuck out of here. I should have just called Gordon. I'm an idiot.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
Then she knows who the
There
fuck
will
I
be
am.
time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life.
You gonna bang her later?
I wouldn't be here without you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Avesta. I'm glad I was able to be there.
I wanted to make sure I said it to you. You were right to trust the director to help with this. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets
I don't
hurt.
believe that though.
Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the medbay. We're going to need it.
Come on, I need another viewer. Say hello, people. People viewers. I know this game is old, but just fucking view. What are you guys doing? It's a Wednesday, unless you live in the city. In a city. It's a Wednesday, you go out to drink, probably. So apparently OBS doesn't pop up the achievements.
Bruce!
They don't. Interesting. Because it's an overlay type thing. Got it. Got it.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce.
It's fucking hot. It needs to go down by like 5
This is
degrees.
fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life.
Word, how would that...
I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow.
Or because if he dies, I forgot how he died in the comic book. Excuse me, long day at
We
work
already
again.
lost Lucius.
But,
I couldn't bear losing you,
was
too.
Alfred already dead by that point? Probably had to have been.
We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
I feel like he had to have been.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on
It's
the
the dude
loose.
that just fucked me up
with enough
halfway to
guns
hell.
to arm a small militia.
What happened to his ear? I don't
understand.
remember.
The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The
Mad
cost of
respect to
this
that
war,
dude.
it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better.
The night
Bane is
starts
running
before the
free out
dawn.
there. He's just getting started.
Watch the Dark
That's
Knight,
what
guys.
frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
That's why you gotta stop it.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat.
Yep.
Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Yep, you got fucked up.
I'm
Badly.
good. Thanks, Al.
I wish we had computers like that.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
The Joker will
Bane's
help
attack
him.
was one of 3 tonight,
Ooh.
all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Well, obviously we're gonna look at the labs first.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Mr. Freeze.
Where do
Obvi.
we even start with this?
I have
I
no
forget
idea.
that he's like not introduced.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in
They're
ice.
ruthless in this game.
Others
I
were
like
frozen
it.
solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
It's fucked up.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even
I wonder if they're gonna make
think
Mr.
what
Freeze
they
like
put that
still
for.
wanting to like save his wife and
No
shit.
IDs on any suspects,
Dr.
though.
Freeze. Mr. Freeze?
Security
Mr.
cameras
Freeze? Dr.
frozen.
Freeze?
All witnesses
Oh, it's technically
dead.
a doctor. Dr. Freeze? Is it Dr. Freeze? Why am I blanking on this shit? It is Dr. Freeze.
Gotham
Dr.
brokerage.
Freeze, Mr. Freeze?
10 million in diamonds
I don't
stolen.
fucking remember.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead. And even more
Ooh,
wounded.
Harley Quinn.
Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
Scoozy.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't
So-
ask me.
In this, they have her dressing
Riddler's
up as a
friends
clown
are as
prior
insane and
to
gruesome as he was.
knowing the
Perhaps even
Joker,
more.
or
Those same witnesses
Does she
say
know
that
the
she
Joker
acted
already?
alone. All that carnage,
maybe that comes in
all by herself.
later in the series or something, or in this storyline, because it's like he's starting off. Let's look at what's going on in the feed. Same shit, same shit, same shit. I thought I did this. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah. Yes. I thought I could have sworn I fucking did this. Oh, so he actually is dead. Deceased, straight up. No fucking about. Riddler hideout. Gotham City. Okay. Everything's good. And I think
Guns,
that's it.
money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to
biologically attack Gotham.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them,
Let's be real.
that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course, I could use help. But both the GCPD and the
Where's
agency
Robin?
are stretched thin.
Is Robin even part of
One
this?
thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again.
Don't you go remembering that
Death
shit
toll's
and then
already
like
too
try to
high.
help and die?
You told
Alfred.
Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
He's probably the one that
If
shot.
that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
Gotta
John's
take a
hardly
risk.
predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him.
He knows you're Batman
It'll
too.
be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way.
So many
He'll be
emails.
suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You have to
Atlantis
give the
Joseph Martinez.
performance
He's
of
a
a
beast.
lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm
and
following in his
deception.
footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the
How do you
invitation
keep
is still
calling
open.
John Doe though? Like I'd be like, yo,
Good
give me
thing
your
you
actual
hit that
name, bro.
tracking device on him when you
Your
had
name
the
ain't
chance.
John Doe.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Say you got in like a rugby accident or something? Not playing water polo. Not playing polo. Yeah, whatever.
Batman?
That's what I said.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired
This is
muscle
gonna be
from rich
interesting.
guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh.
Womp womp.
I am...
Finish
Go
it.
on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it
Respect, he still said it.
all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
If there's anybody that could ever use a fucking drink, it's Bruce
Hey,
Wayne.
John! What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
So he pretending to be a fucking psychiatrist at a bar.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
You gonna talk and just be awkward and stare at each other.
A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
It was.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's rude, duplicitous, and invasion of my privacy-like, but it makes sense.
See, that's the thing about the Joker. Logic, he remembers, he understands logic at the end of the day. Well, at least here he does.
Rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're
he
a
was
rotting,
murdered, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at large.
That's who you are.
He fucking hates him.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
Wouldn't blame
I
you.
wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas?
Interesting.
Anyway,
Interesting.
I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church.
Gotta be tricksy.
Why the sudden change of heart?
You help me, I help you.
It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Of course he was.
Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
It's gonna be hard.
I pinky swear.
Fuck you. Why am I getting in so deep with this motherfucker? I know what he's gonna turn into anyway.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Her face.
And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other.
All right. Got it.
You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face.
Uh-oh.
I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar?
Really?
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
You take the money, or I destroy you. You stab me, and I destroy you.
Gangster.
I suggest you take the money.
I'll take it.
Let's get out of here.
This is gonna be interesting.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
So they all fucking know? That's annoying. It's a lot of people to keep the fucking secret.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
And, are you in love with me?
Oh, dude.
No. But I hope we can still be friends.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her.
Oh, it is Harley Quinn.
I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Wait, what was there for him to remember? Do you have a Bentley?
Almost got it. God damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know?
Falling apart, it should look like a Bentley.
Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key.
And there's Harley.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle.
Disarm her.
I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Or there was.
Oops.
I don't like the. I get the look. It's a different
Let's
look.
put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Relax,
Quinn
girl.
said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to.
Why?
Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us?
What do you want with me?
What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
We both hate the
agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. He played him like a Stradivarius.
The fuck is a
Do us a
Stradivarius?
favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
What they call him a bodega here?
Right now?
Yeah, if you want to talk.
Need a buck?
I don't know how I feel about her voice either. Better than the voice from
Poor John.
Batman and Harley Quinn.
He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Interesting.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Huh.
And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You're right to be cautious.
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth?
Logic with logic.
Well, not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
It's whack that I gotta lie so fucking hard. That's what's gonna turn. That's what's gonna really turn him into the Joker.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
Yeah, but she left like all fucking ice in there. Yeah, might as well take
Suck
some.
on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
Pass. Pass.
Come on.
Pass.
Put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties.
Pass.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for
Why
me?
does a phalanx
I'll know
key
you're
come
on
up
the
in
level
everything?
about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
Gotta be real, yo.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in?
It's my fucking place.
If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
What are they doing?
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how...
Fucking hell.
You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish the job.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk
gonna get
these
ugly.
hallowed halls with you.
This is definitely gonna get ugly.
This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father works really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh shit.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
This is getting bad.
Is this some kind of joke?
Yes.
Do I look funny to you?
Uh-oh.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
Remember that shit. I don't give a fuck.
I ain't even gotten started.
Don't. I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation.
No.
The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
It's fucking crazy. She's getting so angry.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison.
I don't like this Harley though.
Lots of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
This is gonna get bad. This is gonna get bad real fucking quick.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
This is gonna get bad. Is there anything else around here? No. 9. Niet. Niet.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required. Lucius Fox.
Womp womp.
That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Oh, all the dumb luck.
Yep.
You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany
Sorry
locked
you didn't make it there, Lucius. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Fuck, I'm so tired. Nothing.
Alright, that's a start.
Oh, you're gonna give me partials the whole fucking way? Oh, wait.
Getting there.
Calendar, nothing else. No. Okay. A monitor. Is anyone else
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Check out the keyboard, obviously. How you don't get like full fucking things from there and just a partial is ridiculous.
One more partial print should do it.
Firebox, I guess that's the... What the shit?
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Really? You give me 3 out of 4. Fucking hate when they do this shit. Printer panel, it's 3D printer.
Nope.
Really?
Not encouraging.
Nothing on a 3D printer.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'.
What the fuck does she know?
Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
This is gonna turn ugly. You better hope you don't have no Batman shit there.
Still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
That slow walk though.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Just act natural.
Natural?
Yes, natural. Acting normally. There's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you.
Oh, this is gonna get so bad in the later episodes.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way.
Word.
Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Probably will.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever.
So did it change for the better, or?
You better know what you're doing.
Or what?
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John.
Jesus
I
Christ.
need it. Hurry it up.
Or Alfred.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just...
Exactly what you tell her.
Tell her. I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You got
You're
it,
always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done.
But don't sink too deep into
This
the rabbit
whole
hole.
masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
No rest for the wicked.
Well, be careful and good luck.
Pop some painkillers, bro. You're like dying inside and shit. This one is progressing along pretty fast, I'm guessing.
How long does this
An hour in
usually
is already at 2.4.
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this.
She always
Symbols
got
are
something to
important.
say, yo.
Just like principles.
Always.
This is a waste of my time.
The bat signal lets Gotham know I'm on the move.
Word.
Gordon's smart to use it.
It won't hurt to let the Riddler's gang know you're alive. I'll give you that much. Gordon, you're dismissed.
This
Really?
is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as
Word.
he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
Word.
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about. She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be.
Gangster.
And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast.
Yep.
Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are?
Oh, shit.
For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counteragent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful.
Interesting.
So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something.
Obviously.
Stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
Facts.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can.
That's resources.
Get them
all
away
day.
from their base of operations.
All day,
Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush.
I just whoop all their asses
We'll
at
take them
once.
down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
Lupin Gordon.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong,
It all flips.
it all gets blurry.
Yep.
And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I'll try not to.
created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just
Like a
long enough
Navy
to figure
SEAL.
out their plans.
But that's
Good
not
luck,
gonna
Bruce.
happen, obviously.
Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
That's how it works, yo. Why this shit look so light on the stream? Hold on, hold up. This shit looks light as fuck. Adjust brightness. Bam. Accept. And we good.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what?
Sweetie.
Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Shit still looks too bright.
Tell me
Probably
why
because
I
of my
should
fucking
kill you.
monitors. You need my support.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Why? Why are you touching shit?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
Oh shit.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't.
Okay, so his wife is still fucked up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Okay.
I swear,
Magic
if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Green, green, red, rojo. First schematic match, verde, rojo. Now we just gotta flip everything else. And switch. 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 Switch.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she
Okay,
is.
good. They still kept that storyline at least.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
This is getting trixier and trixier.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really?
She
You
don't give a
probably think
fuck.
I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your
Good.
luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze.
They just call him
John's
Freeze.
sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable.
Uzi again. Jesus.
I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
Only if I get my cut.
So what's in it for me? What's my cut?
What do you need a cut for?
Still doing a job.
I thought you were in this to deal with the agency. You play ball with me, I promise you. They'll regret ever coming back to Gotham. As for what we're up to, all will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you.
Okay.
But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Sorry. Just texting real quick. Just texting. Yeah, no point going back in there. Look at the mural.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Seriously, with the frames, what the fuck? Alright, let's talk about your wife.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
Appeal to reason.
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane, Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
That's gonna be fun.
What would Harley need with an EMP?
Disabled
I can't
lock.
risk tampering with it.
Disable security systems. Quick pause. Give me a second. Sorry, people blowed up my phone. Anyways, back. Let's talk to Mr. Fuck. His own little house.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy.
Yep, I am a ninja.
Yeah, it was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it?
Catch what?
It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that you know, as a distraction.
Smart.
Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
No Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. 'Cause I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Or take that shit. Okay, that's just weird.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
What?
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh, man, I'd love to see him again.
And look at that photo. Oh, she fucking hates him.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Got the beer. Ugh, it's telltale shit. Sometimes I hate the walking mechanics in this shit. EMP shielding.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
How they got that? I really like that they use the fucking give beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Oh, I thought that.
Please.
Oh, that was a thank you. That's funny. God damn.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend.
Fair enough.
As Riddler's friend, I have to know.
He's holding that shit
Are
with
you here for
one
payback?
arm.
Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point.
Yep.
In this line of work, one cannot be too careful.
About to use that shit.
Trust has been the hardest thing to find.
Say it for later.
Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner
What
getting
prisoner,
away.
though?
Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are.
Oh shit, I gotta
you are
fuck
really
him up.
willing to do all that you claim.
I gotta kill him or I gotta fuck him up?
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine.
Interesting.
Prove it!
God damn. Did I die? Yeah, I pressed A too late, even though I pressed it. I clearly fucking pressed it, but it didn't register.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Skip.
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away.
Can't skip.
And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away.
Alright, why doesn't it just start for like where the fuck it was? Like right from where he got the shit.
Trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
So I'm gonna let him grab it. I'm gonna let him swing
Only
at me.
one of you walks out of here.
But I'm gonna still press A. I'm probably gonna fail again because the fucking recognition was horrible.
And bashes the other's head. The sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Okay, now. Be merciful. Fuck that shit.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
Could have been brutal. But nah.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In
Majority, right?
or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this?
In.
Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody
Wonder what
grab
they're gonna
that
go
thing,
get.
it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
It's fucking hot. It's fucking hot. Feels like this episode's about to finish soon. This part of that chapter took a little while compared to the other ones.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
What vehicle?
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. Move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we
He should be able to have better fucking phrases. And they got GCPD shit.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready.
Oh, that's smart. EMPs take out the electric thing.
Do it!
Do it. Your guns don't work.
What was that? What the hell was going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
Guess that's smart. Take out comms, take out the... Yep.
Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Well, what are you gonna shoot? Unless they have actual guns. You would think they'd have something like NVGs. No need to shoot. Punch him.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Shatter that shit.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
It's a real gun? Nope.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Right, kiddo!
We don't have time for this. We are not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo. Get out of here!
What is is that shit they're transporting?
Where are you?
Your comms are jammed, dude. That's fucked up.
Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
How is this comm still working?
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
You see, that's what happens when you do dumb shit like that.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
See? See what happens?
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
Yeah, you gotta get the fuck out of there.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put up that fire!
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
Time to go, people. Time to go.
Say warrior's death!
You gotta kick the shit out of the car. Head off, Harley.
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Punch him. That's it. Don't do shit else.
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Oh, that dude just fucking ate it. Did he just eat a shot? Oh, yeah. Fuck out of there. In and out.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Exactly. Eat for no reason. How many times you got shot?
I'm out of here!
Word. It's not about being a fucking coward. Can't leave him. No, you can't leave that. Is that the end of the episode? Feels like it. Close to it. Oh. Like, this game is like crapping itself sometimes.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Should I head up Bane then?
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He knew the risks.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault he's in a pickle.
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it. Intrigued, Brucey? Want to know what's inside? Go on. Open it.
Freeze his second wife. Okay, this just got interesting. Even more interesting.
I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put
He's
us
frozen.
through a lot
He
of
shouldn't
trouble,
be really
Mr. Smarty
stinking
Pants.
unless it's a
Getting yourself
neurotoxin.
killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
You gonna bring him back or some shit?
I've got what you need. For the right price.
Fucking Catwoman. just gets weirder and weirder. Does she know? I don't remember. I don't remember. So she was annoyed. Me and 60.2%. She's happy. Annoyed that I made her apologize to Redina. Got the Phalanx key and thrilled that I fought with her instead of Bane. Let's go next. Really? Nobody went up against her because of the threat of her knowing shit. That's a lot of people. I'm sure a lot of people played this game. It's crazy. You and 0% of players left out for feeling content. Really? How are you supposed to in those situations? It's shit conversations you're having with them anyway. Of course, Tiffany's gonna feel worried. And yeah. I mean, what else can you say? Of course, Gordon's worried. It's hard to like juggle because you know he's the Joker, but he's not the Joker yet. But he kind of is turning into the Joker, and you know shit's gonna go south anyway. It's kind of hard not to like really get too crazy with this part. It's kind of hard to balance everything out with him. Oh really? That's very actually divisive. A lot of people called Gordon. Okay. Alright. Fair. Did you pay Willie or let it get resolved? Oh, a lot of people punched him in the face. That's fair. It's kind of spread out across the board. A lot of people followed. Yeah, probably should have followed Bane, but yeah, it's fine. Of course, a lot of people fucking think he's weird because it's hard to balance that shit out. Kind of gotta feel bad for him too, but yeah, you know it's gonna end up going all to shit. Season 3 might, I don't know where it's going yet, but season 3 might be all about the Joker or something. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the end of episode 2 of Batman, The Enemy Within. Thanks again for watching, if anybody watches. And this is fun. Episode 3 is going to come soon. I'm not sure when. Most likely Friday. Got a podcast to record tomorrow, so I won't be able to do it tomorrow. And yeah, but again, thanks for watching, and signing off now. So peace out.